Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. Holy moly, donut shop, we had a beautiful bounce today for the S&P 500, guys. My morning video earlier today, I talked about how SPY is still in the chop phase, okay? You guys, if you guys been watching Uncle for quite a long time or some time now, you know I talk about the chop phase and the trend phase. They lead into each other from trend phase, chop phase, trend phase. We are currently in the chop phase. The market makers are cooking, okay? But which way to? Today, it was a bullish day, intraday, right? You look at the smaller time frame. I have my 542.5 level. Pre-market, we bounced around that level. And then intraday, we cleared my 544 level. And it just didn't look back. It did not look back. It just kept on going up. Okay? But overall, you guys see my channel here. We had a double top around 550. And then multiple bounces off of 542.5. Even though this is the chop phase and it sucks sometimes, we know what the range is that needs to break for us to get into that next trend phase. All right, guys, but we got a bounce today. We close at 549, so above my 548.5 level. All right, so if we clear 550, guys, that's what we had the double top. If it clears 550, that's a good sign that the chop phase is ending in favor of the bulls. 550 clears, that put 552, 554 in the next fib level at 555.36 in play for new all-time highs. All right, if this is a dead cat bounce and the plan is to go back down, then obviously 548.5, 547, 545.5, and 544 all must fail to put the bottom of the chop range at 542.5 back in play. And of course, guys, if we break down that buy zone at 542.5, that would be bearish. Okay, so let's try to keep this simple. 542.5 to 550 is the chop range. Safe for the scalp, safer to do level-to-level move. Not quite safe for swing trading just yet. But once we break the range, whichever range we break to, that's where I would lean to. So if we break 550, I would be bullish. If we break 542.5, I would be bearish. Does that make sense, guys? All right, we're still in the chop phase. Wait for the break of that range. Hey, if it continues tomorrow and clear 550, we're going to new all-time high. If we bounce back down, you know, today's bounce was just a bull trap. And we could go back down and break that chop range bottom, all right, at 542.5, okay? All I'm saying is be ready to react unbiasedly. Now, Triple Q, big bounce today as well. Big bounce, and it came right back into the sell zone right around 487, guys. If we clear 487, this triple top is canceled, all right? New all-time high 490 or higher is in play. We're heading to uncharted territory. All right. If it's a pullback, if we're gonna go back to the downside, then 487 must reject. Break down 485.5, 484, 482.5, and 481. All right. That will put 479.5 and 478 in play. Below 478, I'll be bear bias, and we didn't get the breakdown on that level. All right, so let's see what happens at 487 if we're going to reject. Gotta see a breakdown of support. But if we clear 487, triple top canceled, heading to new all-time highs. All right, Tesla, beautiful, beautiful move. One directional move to the upside today. It had some good news some news about second quarter. And it was enough to get Tesla to bounce. All right, next resistance I have is at 232. If 232 clears, guys, bullish, it continues, all right? Even though the RSI is really overbought right now, but the price action is the true shepherd, and we are sheeps, all right? Overbought can get more overbought if the price action says so. So if it clears 232, we're heading up, all right? We're heading up higher, 234, 236, and so on. Now, if it is pullback time, then the price action must give us the signal. All right, I have support at 230, 227, 225. If those levels fail, pullback time, we could drop down to 222, 219.5 or lower. Big possibility, but look to react, guys. NVDA has an inside candle setup, the range being 118.8 up to 124.8. Okay, $6 range here. So to be bullish, we gotta clear 123 or 125. Okay, the mother candle's high is at 124.8, but I'm rounding it to 125. Clear 125, and we could pop up to 127 and 130. Big possibility. Okay, but overall, I'd be bullish above 125 based on this setup. Now to be bearish, it's gotta break down 120. Let me see. Actually, 121 and 118.8. All right, 121 and 118.8 are support for NVDA. Below 118.8, I would be bear bias on NVDA based on this setup. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the dog pool. Dog pool once again coming around 545.42. That's 2 trading days in a row there where the activity came around that level. The second one, so that's 56% came at 545.42. 42% was at 548.8, 2.1 billion. 548.8. All right. Well, matter of fact, since I'm not covering so many stocks today, let me just show you guys a dog pool for the other stocks and indices. So triple Q, 482. 482, 50% of activity came in at 482, 45% of activity came in at 46.9. That's an interesting level, 46.9, because that's 9 cents off of my 487 level. So even the big money recognizes that zone. Tesla, 229.74. All right, 229.74, 59% of activity, and 37% was at 231.26. So you can add those levels as dark pool levels, guys. Uncle pay a lot of money for these information. I'm giving you guys for free here. And then NVDA. 122.67. That's 44% of activity. And then 29% came in at 122.29. So it was a few cents difference. And the other 27% came at 124.3. All right, you can add those as dark pool levels. All right, let's take a look at the flows. Let's filter for 100K premiums or above, and it is bearish. Triple Q is bearish as well. NVDA is bullish, and Tesla is bullish. Amazing. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, guys, keep it simple, stay unbiased like a sheep, and peace.